How fast is the Flash? Meet Barry Allen. Barry Allen lives in Central City. He works as a forensic scientist at the Central City Police Department. He is very clever, and he loves chemistry. He is also very relaxed. This makes him late for everything. Family life. Barry had a sad childhood. His mother was killed when he was a young boy. Barry's father was sent to prison for the crime, and Barry went to live with a family friend. Barry spent a lot of time trying to prove that his father was innocent. Barry decided to work for the police department when he grew up. He wanted to help other people like him. One fateful day, Barry is working in his laboratory. One night during a big storm, a bolt of lightning hits and smashes his bottles of chemicals. Barry is covered in the chemicals and faints. When Barry wakes up, he realizes he has superpowers. Barry now needs a superhero name. He decides to call himself the Flash. The Flash. The Flash's super speed powers mean that he can move incredibly fast. Sometimes he is so fast that he is a blur. He can travel at super speed for a long time without becoming tired. The Flash has superhuman agility. He can also heal much faster than a normal person when he hurts himself. Central City. Central City is across the river from Keystone City. There is a lot of crime in Central City. It needs a superhero. The Flash decides to use his new powers to make Central City a better place. The Speed Force. The Speed Force gives the Flash his super speed powers. It is an energy source like the sun. When speedsters like the Flash run, they help reduce the pressure of the Speed Force. This stops huge disasters from happening. The Flash suit. Lots of superheroes wear a costume when they are fighting crime and protecting people. Barry designed this suit himself. It hides his identity. It also protects him when he is traveling at super speed. Costume ring to store suit. Yellow lightning bolt represents speed. Mask to hide identity. Wings have a radio for communicating. The Flash ring. The Flash has a special ring. It stores his costume when he is not wearing it. Barry presses a small button on the ring, and his suit shoots out. He can change into it at super speed. The ring also has a lightning bolt on it, just like his costume. Not the first Flash, Barry. Allen is not the first superhero to call himself the Flash. The first was a man named Jay Garrick. He also has super speed powers. He lives in Keystone City. Barry and Jay have teamed up many times to fight crime in Central City and Keystone City. Iris West. Iris West is Barry's girlfriend. She is a reporter for Picture News in Central City. Barry keeps his superhero identity a secret from Iris at first. She learns Barry is the Flash when she hears him talking in his sleep. Kid Flash. Wally West is Iris's nephew. His hero is the Flash. Barry explains to Wally how the Flash got his superpowers. Wally wishes he could have superpowers. During a storm, Wally is covered in the same chemicals that gave the Flash his powers. Now Wally has speed powers too. He calls himself Kid Flash, Reverse Flash. Barthon is a time traveler from the 25th century. He knows a lot about the Speed Force. He calls himself the Reverse Flash. He wears a costume that once belonged to the Flash, but he has changed the color of it to yellow. The costume gives him super speed. Reverse Flash hates Barry Allen. It travels through time to battle him again and again. Captain Cold and the Rogues. Captain Cold is one of the Flash's worst enemies. He can fire blasts of ice that stop people in their tracks. Captain Cold is the leader of the Rogues. The Rogues are a team of supervillains. They can't often defeat the Flash alone, but together they are much more powerful. Heatwave and Weather Wizard. The supervillain Heatwave uses a flamethrower that can melt the Flash's boots. He wears a special suit that protects him from fire. Weather Wizard stole a wand from his brother. The wand allowed him to control the weather. Now, he is so powerful that he can control the weather even without his wand. This makes him very difficult for the Flash to defeat. Golden Glider and Mirror Master. Golden Glider is Captain Cold's sister. She used to be a figure skater. Now she uses her ice skates as a weapon. They create their own ice, so she can skate wherever she likes. Mirror Master uses his mirror gun to turn things into glass. He can also use it to create lifelike illusions of huge bugs, terrifying creatures, and even himself, founding the Justice League. Sometimes superheroes work together to fight crime and keep the world safe. The Justice League is one of the most famous superhero teams. The Justice League members are all very strong and can fight their enemies alone. They are even more powerful when they work together. The Flash is an important member of the Justice League. Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan is the Green Lantern. He works for an intergalactic police force. Green Lantern wears a ring that gives him his special powers. He can travel underwater and through space. He can also fly. Green Lantern fights alongside the Flash and other heroes as a member of the Justice League. Batman. Bruce Wayne is the superhero Batman. He fights crime in Gotham City. He does not have any superpowers, but he uses a lot of technology. Batman is a founding member of the Justice League. The Justice League. What's better than one superhero? A team of superheroes. Meet the other members of the Justice League. Batman does not have superpowers, but he is a martial arts expert. Green Lantern uses his ring to bring things in his imagination to life. Cyborg is a genius with a very high IQ. Aquaman is the king of the seven seas. Superman is from the planet Krypton. He has super strength and speed. Wonder Woman has superpowers and is from the island of Themyscira. Speedster protection. Jay Garrick, Barry Allen, and Wally West all face many challenges as the Flash. No matter who holds the title, the citizens of Earth can be sure that the fastest man alive will protect them. Quiz. 1. What is the name of Barry Allen's girlfriend? 2. Who is the leader of the Rogues? 3. True or false? Barry Allen is the only Flash. 4. Where does Barry Allen live? 5. Which of the Flash's clothing items can Heatwave melt? 6. Which member of the Justice League is the King of the Seven Seas? 7. Does Batman have any superpowers? 8. 2 members of the Justice League wear a ring. One of them is the Flash. Who is the other? 9. What color is the Reverse Flash's costume? 10. Which member of the Rogues used to be a figure skater?